Greetings, people. This is Uncle Mache, and right in front of me is a cupcake. It's actually a sprinkles cupcake. Now, if you're not from Southern California, you may not know this, but the golden god of cupcakes in Southern California is a sprinkles cupcake. That's a brand name. We've got shops all over Southern California, and people, for some reason, love them. They think they're the best thing ever. But for me, and I can assure you, I've had my fair share of cupcakes. They just don't do anything for me. And for quite a little while now, I've just straight up avoided them. We'll be walking past the shop, and one of my friends will be like, "Hey, you want to get a cupcake?" And I'm like, "No." And for a fat guy to be like, "No, I don't want a cupcake," that says something pretty awful about them cupcakes. So, I was over at the Americana at Brand tonight. That's in Glendale, California. And it's a nice open-air mall with a trolley, and it's kind of cool. Very Disney-like as far as a mall would be concerned. And they have a Sprinkles cupcake shop there. And I happened to be forced by the crowd right close to the front of the shop. And right there in the window of the shop was this pink iced cupcake. And I was like, wait, what? I've never seen a pink iced cupcake at Sprinkles, so I had to take a step or two closer and get a very good examination of what was in the window. And for those of you who don't know, they change the flavors regularly, and they have certain flavors on certain days, and I don't normally get to this particular spot on Wednesdays, so I've never seen the pink one before. So I roll over there, and I'm like, all right, then, pink, what does that mean? So I look at the little label on it. It says raspberry. Oh, raspberry. Raspberries are one of my favorite things. So I was like, all right, I'm going to do it. So I laid down my $3.59 for one cupcake. And I got it home here. And as you can see, I took out a chunk. Now, if anybody knows any fat people, and there's lots of us, you know that if you put a cupcake in front of somebody who likes cupcakes, if it's good, it's going to be gone. And that's not gone, because that cupcake is not very good. And I'm here to argue that Sprinkles cupcakes are a lot like strip clubs. A whole lot of titties and ass hanging out. In this case, the pink icing are the titties and ass. But once you get up close, it's not nearly as good as it looks, and leaves you wanting more. Like going to a strip club, all of that walking around, but you don't get to touch it, and you don't get to take it home. So, yeah, that's how I feel about Sprinkles cupcakes. A lot like a strip club. Not nearly as fulfilling as you would think before you walk into the place. And that's me, Uncle Mache, out on the Cupcake Report.